Hello, and welcome back to the Richard Taliaferro podcast. This week we're talking about David Goggins, and in his most recent crazy challenge, can we look at courage a little bit differently? Goggins, the ex Navy SEAL, ultramarathoner, and the toughest man alive, gets a lot of praise on his social media platforms for his exploits and attitude. He also gets a lot of hate for them as well. Walking through the comments, you need a hazmat suit to survive, and Goggins sees and notes it all. He's even bold, crazy enough, to confront his challengers in person. He's devising a camp for his most ardent detractors, putting them through a series of physical challenges to see if they can keep up with him. This is a major move and to be expected from Goggins. He's saying, "You don't believe that I can do all the things I do? Let me bring you in and let me show you firsthand." He knows who he is, and he doesn't allow those detractors to slow his progress or his journey. The challenge gives us the chance to zoom out for a moment. No one is saying that you need to challenge your boss to a pull up challenge or, in the extreme, channel Johnny Paycheck's song, "Take This Job and Shove It." Rather than confronting others first, the question is, can we confront ourselves, even in a gentle manner? The challenge is having difficult conversations, first with yourself. Let's look at careers, for example. Are you in the role that you want to be in right now? Are you in the department you want to be in right now? What other avenues can you pursue here? If the answers don't feel satisfying to you, then what can you do? Here is your opportunity to be courageous and seek out support. Who is on your team you can network with, talk with, and can be your sounding board? And ask, should you engage with a coach, someone who's ready and willing to guide you through your process? Then you can have courage and purpose when it's time to sit down with your boss or manager. When you come into the meeting or the coffee chat with the clarity of what your next steps want to look like and how you want your path to unfold. David Goggins' latest challenge gives us a pathway to see courage a little differently. And first, that courage begins with ourselves. This week's quote of the week is from Simon Sinek, the author and expert on leadership. So much of starting a business or affecting change boils down to having the courage and confidence to simply try. And that's what it really boils down to, the courage to try. Often we don't try because we're afraid the outcome may not be perfect. And we have to remember that we are always iterating on the path that we are choosing. We may stumble and we can still continue to make progress. If you're searching for work that works for you, I invite you to go to richardtaliaferro.com and schedule a complimentary call with me, and let's talk about it. Thanks for listening, and talk to you next week.